Good afternoon from the Royal Academy of Dance in London. We are celebrating Let's Dance. My name is Brooke Ogle and I'll be teaching general ballet today. Want to extend a big welcome to everyone who's joined us in the studio and a very special welcome to all of you joining us from your homes or wherever you've chosen to dance today. If you are dancing from home, please make sure you've ensured that the space that you're using is safe for dancing. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the class. We will begin in first position. We'll start with some pliés. We'll take a preparation 5 and 6. Arms to first and open second. We'll have a demi-plié and stretch 2 and demi-plié. And now you have an option. You can take either a grand plié, 6, 7, and 8, or you can take plié and relevé and 7, whichever one suits you best. Then we'll tendu to second. We'll repeat in second. 2 demi-pliés and 3 and 4, and either a grand plié or a plié relevé, 7. And then we'll close to 5th or 3rd position, whichever suits you. 2 demi-pliés and 3 and 4. Again, a demi-plié or a plié and a rise. 6 and 7. Tendu to first. We'll take the arm 1 and 2 into the bar. 3 and 4. Coming up 5, 6, and take a breath to finish. And we'll conclude. We'll pause before going on to the second side. All right, is everyone clear with that sequence? Lovely. Like I said, you can adjust with either a plié and a rise or a grand plié, whichever suits you best. Make sure throughout the class, whether you're dancing online or in the studio, regardless of how much space you have, you can always make sure you're using your breath and your eye line with your port-de-bras. It really makes the dancing come alive. All right, let's begin in first position, please. We'll start on the first side. Thank you. 6. Yes, oh, I hear the breath. That's lovely. And open. Plié on the 1. Open. And plié. Open. And a rise or grand plié. And stretching to second, plié. And open. Closing. Keep thinking about the eyes, watching the fingers. Lovely, and using your breath. Well done. 2 first, port-de-bras. Up, into the bar. Open, and we'll finish this side. Oh, lovely. That was really well done. It really makes such a difference when you use the eye line and the breath. It adds another dimension to your dancing. Let's think about the same thing on the second side, please. Here we are from first position. Thank you. And breathing in and out. Now eyes to the fingertips as you're going down. Well done. In second position, plié, stretch, and plié, stretch, and grand plié, and closing in 5th or 3rd, and stretch, plié, and down, and arm going up into the bar. Open, and we'll finish. Thank you. All right, lovely work. We're going to keep that theme going throughout the class so that everyone at home and also everyone in the studio, it's something that you can always think about. Preparation. 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 3, tendu, devant, and 3 and 4. The 3rd tendu closes plié. Take a breath, open to second. 3 tendus to the side, each one changing. 4, 5, plie, port de bras, watching the fingers, and 3, tendu to the back, 4, 5, 2, plie, port de bras, first, and second, 3, tendu, à la seconde, 3, 4, slightly different, 2 plie, go ahead and détourner to the second side, 3 tendu devant, and 3, and 4, and out. The third one closes plie. Take a breath, use the eye line. Make sure you're looking at those fingers as they carve out the space and take you to second position. Same thing to second, 3 tendus. The third one finishing in plie. Again, watching the fingers as you transfer the arm to your arabesque line. 3 to the back, plie, arm to second. 3 to the side, and we'll plie and soutenu. All right, are there any questions about the exercise? Lovely, let's go ahead and take this exercise. Thank you very much. And tendu, close and out, close, out, plie, take a breath, arm second, 1. Well done, feel the back of the leg reaching long, away from the body, plie, eyes follow the fingertips, and 1. Plie, and arm goes to second, 1. Good, holding those abdominal muscles really strong. Ready to détourner, second, side, and a 1. Good. Plie, take a breath, reaching, arm to second, 1. And port de bras, arm back, 1. Keep that back leg fully lengthened and extended behind you. Plie, and to the side, close, and we'll plie, and finish other side. Good, good, very well done everyone. All right, make sure, especially when you're going to the derriere, that that leg is all the way stretched, fully extended with those muscles. It's quite easy to feel like it's fully extended before it really is. And then it becomes more and more obvious the higher the leg gets. Let's take a battement glissé, please. We'll take 5 and a 6 and a 7, 8. We'll have 2 battement glissé devant, and 4 and a up and piqué, and close, hold 8 to the side, 2 battement glissé, and up and piqué, and close, and hold to the derriere, 2, 3, and 4, and a back, and a piqué, and close. So this pattern is en croix, the same each direction, and up, and piqué, and close. Then we'll take plie, coup de pied, and hold, and a plie, coup de pied, hold, and hold. On the third one, plie, if you'd like to, you can take this one to a rise, or you can stay on flat. You can take a little balance, you can hold with the bar, just finding the position, or you can stand on flat, also taking a balance or holding the bar to find that position. You want to really focus on the standing leg to make sure that it's strong and that it's really holding that rotation from the hips. After we finish on this side, we'll pause on this side before going to the other side. Is that clear? Let's everyone put their left hand on the bar so that you can have your right leg go first. All right? Let's do that for this exercise. Good. All right, lovely. Thank you so much. And we out, and out. Out and piqué, and close, and hold, à la seconde. Keep that standing side feeling really long. Lots of space between the hips and the ribs. Good. Up and up, piqué, and close. Side, and side, and side, and piqué, and close. Ready to plie, coup de pied, on flat. Second one also on flat. Here's the third, flat or releve. Take your option, and we'll finish here. Lovely, well done. In keeping with that theme, no matter how well you feel that balance went, you want to make sure, even if it wasn't your favorite balance that you've ever done, that you're still giving a lovely finish to your exercise, yes? Even if you felt a little bit off, because often it feels worse than it looks, and regardless, We want to see a lovely, confident finish. So no matter what happens, try and really attain that lovely finish. Here we go on the second side, please. We'll have the right arm on the bar and the left leg in front. Thank you so much. And a long leg. And brushing. And out and a PK and close. Very nice. Think of lots of space between the hips and the rib cage. Really using those muscles in your abdominals to support. Stretching that back leg all the way. And second. Ready for the coup de pied. Plie and up and hold and hold. Plie and up. Third one, plie, releve or flat. And we'll finish with a lovely, strong, confident finish. Oh, that was so much better with the nice finish, yes. Make sure you don't forget that, yes. It'd be like if you went to a variation or to the ballet and saw someone finish a variation and maybe they weren't that happy with it and they did up. You would feel like it was a bit of a letdown. You need to at least try to convince a few people. All right, here we go. From fifth position, we'll take a rond de jambe. 6, 7, and 8. We'll take a fondu. Carry second. Carry derriere, we'll close into first position with a port de bras. 5, arm to first, and 5th, open to second. We'll have 2 rond de jambe taking 2 counts, and 4, and then 2 rond de jambe in 1 count. 6, close derriere, 7, hold 8. We'll reverse that whole thing. Fondu, reversing the port de bras, and 3, 2, first. Now 2 rond de jambes in 2 counts. Oh, I'm sorry, port de bras, my fault. 6 and 7. Now we're ready for the 2 rond de jambes in 2 counts. 1, around 2, and 3, around 4, and 2 in 1 count, closing 5th. Take a breath. We're gonna go into the bar. Again, coming up. And 4, and away, and 6, arms 7, and 8, demi-plie. Take a rise with the arms in 5th. Try and find a nice balance, and then once again, a lovely finish using your breath, using your eye line, and finishing with confidence. Yes, with that eye line really well engaged with your arms and with the room around you. Are we clear on this exercise? Yes? If you have any questions, let me know. I'll do it with you. So once more really quickly. I'll go through it quite quickly. We have 6, 7, 8. We have 1 slow rond de jambe in 3 counts, beginning with the fondu to first. Next is the port de bras with the arm. 6, 7, and 8. 2 rond de jambes in 2 counts. 3, 4. 2 quick rond de jambes, closing 5th derriere. We reverse all of that. Then after we've done the reverse, we'll go into the bar, away from the bar, and rise and balance with the arms in 5th position. All right, I'll talk you through it. Here we go with the right leg in front. Let's keep our left hand on the bar for the first side with the right leg going to the front. Thank you for asking. All right, nice and long through the waist. Feel those abdominals working. Feel length through the back of the legs. Keep the eye line slightly above eye level. Make sure you're breathing, especially as you start trying really hard. And off we go, thank you. Yes, I love to hear the breath. With a fondu on the 1. Second. Closing 2, first with a port de bras. 5, 6, 7, open 8. 2 rond de jambes in 2 counts. To the back. And devant. Derriere. 2 more in 1 count. Close derriere, hold. Ready to reverse. Fondu, derriere. Carry second. Close to first. Reverse the port de bras. Arm up. Arm to first. Down. And derriere. To the front. To the back. To the front. And back. Back. Close to the front. Into the bar. On the 1. Make sure you're looking at those fingers and using your breath as you go away Lovely. Demi-plie, rising to fifth. Arms in fifth. And we'll finish with a nice breath. Lovely work, really nice. Let's take it on to the second side, please. I can't tell you what a difference it makes when you really use that presentation, that performance quality, and your breath at the end. I can hear some of you breathing, it's really great. And it's intentional breath, yes? It's breath on an allongé, which helps make the position more full, yes? If you just do this, that's not a full position. This is a full position. It makes such a difference, even just to the look of it. And I think it feels better as well. Let's go on to the second side. Thank you very much. 7, 8. We have 1. Quarter bra. 6. And open. 2 rond de jambes. Rond de door. 2 in 1 count, and close. We reverse 1. Good. Reverse the port de bras. Using those eyes, and to the back. To the back. Around 2 more, to the back. To the back, closing front. Now we'll cambre into the bar. 1. And away. And take a rise. Good. And we'll finish here. And breathe. Oh, really nice. Well done, everyone. All right, shake out those legs. Only a couple more exercises at the bar, and then we'll go into the center. So we'll take preparation, 5 and 6, arms 2 first, spin second, 1, fondu, devant, and tendu, close, take a breath, and look at those fingertips. And développé, devant, extend 7, close 8, to the side, fondu, second, tendu, and close, 1, développé, à la seconde. So it's 1 fondu, 1 tendu in each direction. To the back, fondu, leave the arm in second for the fondu, and close, développé to arabesque, 6, 7, close, 8, down, and hold, and close to 5th, détourné to the other side. Take another breath using the eye line, and we're ready for the second side. 1, fondu, extend, and tendu, close, devant, and développé, devant, and 7, and close. Same thing, à la seconde, 1 fondu in 4 counts, 1 développé in 4 counts. Same thing derrière, 1 fondu in 4 counts, the arm in second for all the fondus, 1 développé arabesque in 4 counts. Then nice and slow, 2 counts to fondu, à la seconde. Pull into 5th, in relevé, détourné towards the back leg, towards the bar, onto the second side, and we'll plié, and we'll finish. All right, let's keep consistent with the left hand on the bar to begin, starting with the right leg. Any questions? Please let me know if you have any questions. All right, seems like we're ready to go. Thank you very much. And fondu, devant, tendu, and close, développé. Wonderful, to the side, fondu, second, tendu, and a développé. To the side, to the back, 1 fondu, and tendu, 1 développé, and fondu, hold. Relevé, arm up. Good, and we'll turn to the other side. Take a breath and plié. And tendu. Tendu and close. One, développé. Lovely. And tendu. To the side. Tendu. Close. One, développé. À la seconde. Good. To the derrière. One. And tendu. Développé to the back. Well done. And fondu. Up to relevé. Détourné. And we'll finish with a breath. Very nice, dancers. One last exercise at the bar. We'll do some grand battement. We'll take preparation. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and grand battement, up and tendu and close and hold and up, tendu and close. To the side, only one, to the side and close, and we'll port de bras to the arabesque with the arm. 2 grand battement, derrière and close, keeping that leg really stretched like we discussed earlier on. And 7, 8 again, 1 to the side, closing front, demi-plié, relevé, détourné, and other side, 2 devant, and tendu, close, and hold, and up, and tendu, and close, and hold à la seconde, just one, and use the port de bras, arm, and first, and extend arabesque on the one, we go up, derrière, and close, one more to the derrière, and then to the side, arm and leg go together, tendu and close, and hold, plié, relevé, détourné, and then we'll finish. 2 to the front, 2 to the side with the port de bras, 2 to the back, 1 to the side with the port de bras. Left hand towards the bar, please. Right leg in front. Lovely, thank you very much. And front, tendu, close, nice and slow, and front, tendu and close, to the side, up, and tendu, close, port de bras, arm goes down, and up to the back, tendu, close, well done, up, 1 to the side, up, ready to plié and détourné, second side, and to the front, and close, and up, tendu, close, 1 to the side, and a port de bras, watching the fingers, and up, tendu, close, and up, one side, up, good, rise, and we'll finish. Well done, everyone. All right, that's it for the bar work. Let's go ahead and move the bars over to this side of the room. Take a quick little moment to have a sip of water if you have a water bottle in the room, and then we'll come on into the center. Good, yeah, maybe stay towards the front so people can follow. Yeah, it would be great, thank you. All right. Once you've had a nice sip of water, we can move on into the room, or into the center of the room, I should say. We're already in the room. And we'll start with the right leg in front, please. We'll do a little center practice just to make sure that we're really on our legs. We want to keep that same theme going through, of using the breath, using the eye line with our fingers as we're dancing and as we're moving. So we'll take 5 and 6, arms, 7 and 8, 3, tendu, devant, and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, change the arm, look over the fingers, 1, 2, so it's 3, derrière, this time will be with the left leg, arms first, we'll take a little shift on the balls of your feet, just so that you're facing flat front to the en face position. Then we'll have 3, tendus, à la seconde, 4, 5, 6. Take a breath. Plie. Arms to first, arms to fifth. You can plie, rise, plie to the other side. We have 3 tendus, this time with the left leg. 4, 5, 6. Eyes follow the hand. Now with the right leg. 3, derriere. 4, 5, 6. Arm to first. You're going to do that shift again in the balls of your feet. Just a little shift, come on fast. That's right. Then 3, à la seconde. And 4, 5, 6. Take a breath. Arms down to first and fifth. And plie, up, plie, and then we'll finish. All right? Are we clear on the sequence of this exercise? So we have 3 to the front, changing the port de bras. 3 with the opposite leg to the back, changing en face. 3 à la seconde, and then we'll take the arms down to first, up, plie, rise. The first time, you'll just open this arm to the side, so you're ready to go right to the left. The second time, you'll open both arms, and we'll finish. All right? Let's make sure everyone's got space. Can we all move a little bit to the right side of the room? Yes, just a bit. That's better. And then how about a little bit more? That's right, so we all have space. Does everyone feel like they have enough room to dance? Great. We'll do this one in one group. We won't do all the exercises in one group. We'll start dividing up in a little bit. All right. Right leg in front, please, in your 5th position. And off we go. Thank you. Now, using the eye line and the breath to change the arm. 3. With that leg to the back. Good. And arm little shift to the front. 3, à la seconde. And breath. Little shift to this corner, arms first. And 5th, we'll take a plie. Rise, plie, other side. 3, tendu. Out. Well done. Thinking about the eye line, looking past the walls of the room, over these fingers, and out. Good. Nice and tall on that standing hip. Good. And shift the weight. 3, à la seconde. And arms first. Up to 5th. Plie down and rise. And we'll finish. Good, very nice. One of the hardest things, I think, when you're trying really hard to think about your technique, it's very easy to let your focus kind of get stuck within the room. And in order to take that focus beyond, you have to make it a habit that you practice in class. It's the difference between looking this way and this way, where it's like you see something beyond. There's a lift in the chest. There's the breath that we've been talking about. There's something further away that your eyes are looking at. And that's one of the great things, is it can be whatever you'd like it to be. You don't even have to tell anyone what it is that you're looking at, yes? A lot of my students would say it's a fancy new leotard that they want. They're reaching for it. You know, I have another student who says it's a gift card for bubble tea. Whatever you want it to be, something that makes you excited to look over there, yeah? All right, let's do a little bit more traveling. Let's go from the back. We're going to go in groups for this exercise. We're going to take, you have the option, you can do pirouettes or you could just do a balance and retire. Both are really, really valuable. So we're going to start with the right leg in front. And we'll take 5 and 6 and 7. Arms and legs together, go 1 and 2 and 3. Take a breath. Here's your opportunity to look at that hand. We're going to tombe, pas de bourrée to 4th. And you have the option to stand on flat, to releve, or to take a pirouette and close. Then we'll go the other way. 1 and 2. This is on the effacé. Take a breath, carving out the space with the fingers. 4th, and then your option. Retire on flat, releve, retire, or a pirouette, whichever one. We'll continue that coming forward, all right? So do try and take advantage of this to move yourself downstage. If it gets too backed up, then I'll deal with it. How many do we have in the class today? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Perfect. So, yes, no, don't be apologized. Yes. Yes, so it will be this opposite arm to the leg. 1 here and 2, and that way, and take your breath, and you're ready to step right forward into that step. Thank you for asking. All right, are we clear on the sequence? We have what it is? One more time, absolutely. 6 and 7 and 8. We have 1 and close. This way, take a breath. We have tombe, 5th, 4th, plie 4th, and whichever option you're going to take. Then you're going to close in 5th, and you're ready to go the opposite direction. 1 and 2. We shift on the leg, going out, take a breath, and we step forward onto that leg, up, up, down, into your balance or turn. All right? Is that a bit more clear? Thank you for asking. Anybody need to see anything else? Please speak up if you do, because I guarantee you won't be the only one. Shall we take a little mark with the music? Let's take a little practice with the music all together. Arms and legs together, 1, 2. Take a breath and down, up, up, down, up, and close. 1. Take a breath, down, up, down, and up. And perfect, thank you so much, all right? So that step after the tendus, you're just gonna step onto this leg, step down, pull the back leg in, up, up, down. The pattern is down, up, down. So from here, from this position, we're gonna step down, up, down. Yeah? Down, up, down, exactly. And this second leg goes back and finishes front. So it swaps. Up, down, that's exactly right, that was lovely. All right, let's go 6 at a time. Can we have groups of 6, please? Can I have my first 6 raise their hand? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. Can you all spread out so you're in a nice straight line for this first 6? 6, yes, we'll go 6 at a time. Why don't we go in a straight line? And then we'll have the next 6. Who will be the second 6? So we all know who it's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect for my last group, okay? Right leg in front, please. Thank you very much. Ready to begin. And we have down, up, down, up. Good. Other side. The first group will go once more right and left. So hang on, second group. 1. Once again, this group. Down, up, down, and up. Good. 1. And down, up. Second group, ready to begin. Second group, 1. Thank you, first group. Take a breath. And ready for the third group, second group. Thank you. Third group goes 1. Once more, third group. Lovely. And we'll turn. So 1. And we'll finish. Lovely, well done everybody. Really nice work, that was great. Yes, that was really, really lovely. Well done everybody. Let's have everybody come back to the center, please. Good, spreading out. We'll take a simple little jump in first position to begin. We're gonna take 5 and 6 and 7, 4 sautés in first, and 2 and 3 and 4. Right leg reach to the side, heel down in second. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right leg back to first position. 1, 2, 3, 4, then left leg, heel down, 4 sautés, 2, 3, 4, and tendu, close first. All right, is that clear? Whew, out of breath. 4 sautés in first, and right leg, tendu to second. 4 sautés in second, arms in demi-bras, tendu to first. We'll repeat in first position, 4 sautés, and then left leg to second, 4 sautés in second, 3, 4, and tendu, close first. All right, are we clear on this exercise? Any questions? Make sure as you do this tendu that all of the weight is on the standing leg so that you're not having any weight hovering over that foot, all right? Here we are in first position, please. Thank you so much. And 1, 2, and 4, long to the side. 4 sautés in second. Good, long, close first. 4 more in first. Very nice, and 1, 2, and 2. First, we'll finish there. Good, well done. The big trick is to get that foot fully stretched underneath you, isn't it? It is not easy to do. You have to feel the energy going through the back of the leg and continuing all the way across the top of the foot. Take a couple of sautés. We're not going to do the exercise again, so just take a couple of sautés and feel yourself really pushing all the way through those metatarsals. That was lovely. Yes, well done. Yes, look at that stretch. That's really nice. Exactly. Some lovely stretching happening. It's not easy, it's really difficult. One mistake that people often make is they try to get into the air with just their feet. And actually the muscle groups that help you lift, especially in a jump like this, is the core and the glutes. So as you're doing your jumps, feel those muscle groups engaging at the top of your jump. If you'd like to try a couple more, I'm going to give you a couple of moments right now to try that, thinking about that with the core and the glutes really holding you, or lifting you, I should say, into the air on those sautés. Yeah. I always found it really easy. If I was really tired, I should say, I found it not really easy, but I found it a help if I would stop thinking so much about my legs and feet, even if they were tired, and focus on the muscle groups that were going to help me be more successful. Yeah, because it's not always the muscle groups you would think it would be. All right, let's go over to the corner, please. All right, we'll do this in smaller groups going across the room. We'll start with the right leg. Let's start with the right leg behind you. You can stretch it or you can bend. Either one is fine. We're going to take one temps levé in arabesque. Same thing, thinking about the length down the back of that leg and feeling your core and your glutes helping you get up. You're going to take 1, step across, 2, and 3, step across, 4, and temps levé, and temps levé, and temps levé, and temps levé. So the first 2 times it's just a step, and then the 3rd and 4th times we turn that step into a temps levé. All right, really pushing all the way through that bottom leg. Let's mark it together one more time, and then we'll take a mark with the music. So one more time without the music. 5 and 6, and breathe, 7 and 8. And 1, step on 2. 3, step 4. And arms stay the same, and 7 and 8. All right, is that relatively clear? Let's take a practice with the music, please. Here we are from the corner. Thank you so much. Lovely, good, wonderful, thank you so much. Now, connecting that with what we've been talking about, you have a really great opportunity in this exercise to take the eye line over that hand and see your fancy leotard or your ice cream sundae or your pizza or your, I don't know, whatever it is. What was that?
Mini eggs.
Yeah, your mini eggs. We have a fan of mini eggs. I'm right there with you. Whatever it is that you would really, really like, make sure that eye line is going past the wall. Also, which I've not been doing well, as you're dancing, especially when you're working really hard, sometimes people tend to hold their breath. And that doesn't help. We need oxygen going to all of our muscles. So make sure, even if you're working really hard, even if you're really tired, that you're still breathing, yeah? Dancing with us at home. If you don't have space to necessarily do all of this, you can pretty much do this in place and work on the eye line and the breath as you're doing that, all right? Thank you very much. Let's have this. Can we go about 3 at a time from the corner, yeah? Yeah? About 3 at a time. Eloise, would you be my traffic control in the corner? Would you help sort out? This is Eloise. She's going to help organize into 3 at a time, all right? So she's going to be the traffic warden for this exercise. Here we go from the corner. Are we ready? Thank you so much. Breathing 7, 8. Where's the eye line? That's lovely. And 1. Across. Yes. Let's go. I'll set you up. 6. Here's 7, 8. Up. 6. Next group. 7, 8. Here we go. Up. And up, 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 up. Good, good. Yeah, it's like skipping. One leg then the other leg. And up, and up. Lovely with those arms. Well done. Up, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, step across. Lovely. Thank you so much. All right, we have just enough time to do this to the left, so let's have a think about it on the other side, all right, because it is a bit of a reverse. So we're going to start standing on the right leg this way. You're going to have your legs stretched or bent, and we'll step on the left leg, step across, onto the left leg, step across, and then with the temps levé, up, and up, and up, and up. If that coordination feels a bit foreign, it's like skipping. Yeah, where you go step, hop, and step, hop, and step, hop. It's the same coordination as a skip and skip. Hop, and hop, and hop. Just a slightly fancier skip, yeah? All right, are we ready to go from the corner? If you'd like to start each group after the first group has gone one complete set. All right, so after they've done their 2 jumps. Lovely, off we go, thank you very much. And up, step across. And up, and up. Well done. And we'll go 1. Step, up, step, temps levé. Lovely with the eye line, that's beautiful. Good, good. Lovely. Thank you very much. Wonderful. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Could we all come back into the center together, please? We'll do a nice reverence. Before we do, can I just thank all of you so much for coming today, and thank you so much to everyone who's been joining us online. It's been an absolute joy to dance with all of you today as part of Let's Dance. We will start with our right leg in front. Actually, let's go to first position today. We'll take 6, take a breath, 7, and 8. We'll take the right arm to first, open to second, take a breath, looking through the fingers down, and same thing with the other arm. Taking to second, breathe 7, 8. Now we'll step towards the right, away from the piano, but we need to say a big thank you to our lovely accompanist today. So we're going to step this way, facing the accompanist, leg goes back. I'll show you what we do. We'll step 1, and arm up 2, and a big thank you that way. And then we'll step to the left leg, same thing to the front, 6 and 7. Bit of a twist with the piano in the back corner, but I think we can manage, yeah? So you'll just do step and arm up, and then go down and up. If you'd like to revise those arms, that's completely fine, because it's your own thank you and your own expression of gratitude for the beautiful music we've been fortunate to have today. Here we go in first position. Let's begin. Thank you. Make sure you're using your breath and your eye line. extension through the fingers, stepping to the right. And thank you. And to the front. And finish. Thank you so much for your beautiful dancing, everyone. And thank you again to everyone who's joined us. Don't forget to keep dancing throughout the year, and look up online at rad.org.uk to find a teacher near you. Thank you so much.